What's up, family? How's everybody doing? Jamie here. All right, this is day, I think, 19 of my 2022 YouTube model during the New York session review. Just looking for setup, tape reading, not pushing buttons. We're on our live call right now, and I figured while we were on our live call, I would just record this so I can move on with my day. So the first thing I want to say about today is that we had SMT divergence with ES taking out, okay, this is a mess over here. Wasn't expecting to come over here, but here we go. ES had taken out previous day high. NQ did not. That's SMT divergence. And just letting us know that, we can look for lower prices. YM also took out previous day high, but it didn't happen till later. So then we're looking at this. So, oh, I was looking at this earlier and I saw a setup with an entry up in here, but that's not during my trading window, so I don't have no business looking at that anyway. So there you go. Then this is my trading window here, 211 here. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've opened up my window to include 11 because I've seen moves that happen. Just outside of 10 o'clock. So this is my trading window. And if we look here on the 1 hour chart, we have a bit of a 2022 YouTube model. It didn't take liquidity in the classic sense that we look for liquidity to be taken, but this is liquidity in this rejection block right here. So that qualifies for me. Then we had a displacement. We had our short-term low. We created a fair value gap. Boom, boom, boom. So it came into the fair value gap. Now, on the 5-minute chart, there's an entry. And there was actually 2 entries. Here is the 2022 YouTube model on the 5-minute chart. Let's take that, rated those stops. We know today that we have fire on the plains. Let me see. This is the hourly fair value gap. Why is this 5-minute fair value gap off like this? I don't know, but let's fix it. All right, we're gonna include that to include the volume band balance. Why not? Let's make sure we got that right. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, what's popping tonight? All right, include the volume imbalance in your fair value gap. Got that, check. Then what had happened was we had an entry into the fair value gap here, 50%, drop, 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 drop. Everybody moves their take profit to break even. Price does all this here, acting like it wants to fool people. People either got out, whatever. But then it runs people out of their positions that potentially allegedly move their stop to break even, get you out your trade. And now, because we didn't take previous day high on NQ, we did on ES. I'm like, okay, the target is previous day low. So what's important? No, you're drawing liquidity. Where's price going? Boom, previous day low. So we know when the 930 candle opened up here with a bearish bias, we want to see price push up into a bearish PD array because this is manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. Manipulation up goes back to our original entry on the 5-minute fair value gap for the 2022 YouTube model and the 1 hour 2022 YouTube model. Yes. Then it drops here. Boom, boom, boom. Now I would like to bring your attention. First, hold on. This is key right here. On the 5-minute chart, 9:30. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the 1 minute. 1 minute. We're looking at this 1 minute fair value gap that happens after 9:30, which is this one right here. which was a primo entry as well, in this 930 inversion fair value gap. Boom. Hello. Good night. Goodbye. Inversion fair value gap. But what I want to bring my attention to is last night, there was an entry. Was it on the 5-minute? Yeah. On this fair value gap right here, that sent price up seeking previous day high, which of course we didn't get to, but it was a fair value gap that sent price up. So what do you expect with this fair value gap? Once it gets violated, it becomes a high probability inversion fair value gap. Now, what is in that in confluence with? That is in confluence with what do we talk about when we have a bias and we're expecting it to go to a particular draw on liquidity? And what do we anticipate? Everybody say it with me. A 50% retracement. Boom, boom, bam. There you go. There's your 50% retracement from this low up to here into the original inversion fair value gap. And then what do? You just sit down, hold on tight. You know what I'm saying? On the 1-minute chart, I was looking at this and I was like, we need this order block to hold up. Price pushed up into it. Boom. Order block. Price dropped down. Boom, bam, bing. Hit previous day low. Take profit. Good night. Goodbye. Have a nice day. But we're still dropping. This green box right here is a daily fair value gap. So clearly we're on a mission. And then also, are we going to fill it? Are we going to come to 50% in turn? I don't know. Are we going to fill this old RTH gap? I don't know. I think, it's probable because on the daily chart, what do we have? Everybody, class, say it with me. A propulsion block. Let's take some of this stuff off. Boom. Boom. Right here, we had an order block here. Price came into it, dropped, created an order block. Price came into it yesterday. Boom. Pushed up, couldn't take previous day high. Boom, drop. So there's a propulsion block. So we can expect some expansion here. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we feel the this daily fair value gap. I wouldn't be surprised. It is not out of the realm of possibility. Thank you very much. So yeah, that would be that was just, that was great. And we sat here and just talked through it. And some people took trades and some people didn't. And let's say we got in, let's see what this 5-minute. Let's see what's our if the entry was at this 5-minute fair value gap, let's just say you went to the previous day low, you get a whole 209 points. Let's say you missed that entry and you got in on this inversion fair value gap right there. That was a whole 183 points. That's a respectable day. Now, if you like Billy Bad Arse and you're trailing your stop because you like, I think it's going to go lower, then let's just say you were still holding, you got 273 points to the top of the RTH gap. What your life? That's all I got. Does anybody on the call, did I miss anything or does anybody have any questions or anything?
Hey Jamie, I just still have to get straighten out my RTH gaps, upper and lower, and my
All right, can you,
true day opening gap.
do you have any questions about what I just talked about?
Oh, well, I did take the second. I did take that last trade on QQQ, but I got out too quick and it continued to fall.
Did you
So
take it the previous day low?
I didn't wait to get there. No, I got out
Oh,
before that.
come on, Heather. Come on.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you took a trade. Does anybody have any questions about what I just spoke about? Or anything that I missed? All right, I'm gonna stop recording. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day and be cool and always stay in trade school. Love you lots. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Thank
Oh no, I'm saying bye for the recording, y'all. We're not finished. I'll say bye to y'all. This is just for the recording. Okay, bye.